Wow, this is Eddie J on crypto for Grow My Bag TV. There was a lot going on in that crypto minute. There's a lot to go through. So there's a reason why Bitcoin is soaring up. Or has popped up a little bit. I'm not going to say soaring. It's popped up a little bit. There's a reason why Solana has boosted a bit over the little while. Let's dig in. There's so much to cover. First, let's go over what I said was going to happen. That happened. The Fed kept rates unchanged. Didn't go higher, didn't go lower. That says a lot. That's actually a big signal. What's a bigger signal is that Fed Chair Powell was not as hawkish as I thought he would be. So that moved markets up. Okay. He's still a little hawkish. He's got to, hedge his bets, but they kept rates the same. And they said a lot that kind of pointed to, yes, hawkish and dovish comments were made, but leaning a little bit toward more dovish. However, after that, you have Bitcoin, moving up a bit, right, to another level. We'll go through that when we go through the numbers later. And then we have what could be the trifecta. I told you today there's a closed door session with the SEC commissioners. That is going to be huge, or it could be huge. Could be huge. The reason why I say that is because they could go in there and talk about what Grayscale's Bitcoin trust converting to a Bitcoin Spot ETF. So we're waiting on that news. Further good news for Bitcoin is the fact that you had Michael Saylor purchasing another 155 BTC last month. Quietly kept, but announced just in time, right? So you sit there and you look at that and you go, dang, that's another 5 million. Exactly. And Buddy is already in the black. I think he's about $1 billion in the black right now. Right. So that's a big deal. Something else that I liked in the news, Solana. I told you a while ago, a friend of mine was a manager of one of the Solana stores, recently closed, but I love this guy. His name is Cam. Goes by that Cam guy. So Cam was, had run one of the stores. Well, out of Solana Labs, what do you have? GameShift, a suite of tools meant for developers to develop on Web3. Solana is not playing games. They want to be at the forefront of Web3 development. That would join them with, the likes of Polygon and others. So you're looking at this blockchain. And here's something else. They have weathered so many storms. Remember, if you go back to some of my videos from a while ago, I was pointing out to you that, man, I don't know if I could trust this blockchain to actually do work. I trust the team. I know the team is doing a lot of stuff. I know that they have good direction. But in terms of, me building on it, having my company build stuff on it, I was like, I don't know, because, they've had a couple of outages and, unexplained. I don't know if they can handle it. Well, guess what? Haven't heard about an outage in a long time. I'm just saying, you have not heard about an outage in a long time. So they have weathered storms. Now, that's not to say that more storms are not going to come, but it does mean that they have weathered the storms, which means that they can weather more storms. Hopefully they don't have to weather more storms, but saying that team has been through a lot and they've still come through pretty damn shiny. As of right now, they're still up like over 300% year to date. Don't sleep. What's next up? Well, it's on the bad news front, which is Lazarus Group. Lazarus Group is behind several different attacks, like on Atomic Wallet, CoinEx. There's a lot of different platforms that they attacked. And in the last 6 months, it's been rumored that they've snatched about $240 million. Yeah. 240 mil. So they've launched a new effort to hack exchanges using this application or this bot called Candy Corn. So I don't know if this is related, but Gate.io and Kraken noticed security changes on some of their customers' accounts. So they shut down withdrawals. Boom, like that. That's what I call a reaction. That's what's up. So as a precautionary measure, they stopped transactions for 24 hours as they dig in and see what's going on there. But this is why I tell you guys, for me and my family, we keep, my kids, we keep very little on centralized exchanges. Very little. What we leverage are I like self custody. So my non-custodial wallets are what I really lean in toward. Offline, right? Cold. I have to attach them in order to move money, move assets. So there's a reason why I do that. Don't get me wrong. We do still keep a little bit on certain exchanges, but only a little bit, and only on certain exchanges. This is what we pay attention to, because centralized exchanges are naturally going to be targets, just like regular banks. They're going to be targets. So pay attention to where your digital assets are kept. Do your own research and look to see how you want to maneuver your money and where you want to keep it. But pay attention. Just do me that one favor. Pay attention. All right? What's next up? Next up is PayPal. PayPal, I told you, October 4th, I told you that PayPal was going to exit the crypto market in the UK because of compliance issues with the new marketing rules. Well, they've come back with a vengeance. And what did they do? They went and got the green light to operate with certain limited crypto services in the UK. That's actually big. But what's bigger is the statement that's being made. They're a fintech. They're full-blown fintech. That tells you that fintechs and traditional institutions alike are not looking to get out of crypto. They're looking to get in and deeper in. So every time I have a conversation with somebody who's like, oh, I don't know about crypto, they talk about all this stuff. Slow your roll there, buddy. Slow your roll there. If you have fintechs, if you have traditional finance, all piling in, I told you 76.9% of the transactions in crypto were done by institutions. 76.9% of the transactions were done by institutions. Don't sleep on this. I'm hoping that you get up, do your own research, and start learning how you can make your money make you money. All right? Something else that came up. Visa, HSBC, and Hang Seng Bank did a pilot program hosted by the Hong Kong, it's HKMA, and I forgot what the MA stands for. They did a pilot program for Hong Kong, for basically their CBDC. Cross-chain, interbank, business-to-business transactions. That's what the focus was. And it was successful. So it tells you that those kind of transactions, interbank, can work with a CBDC. Of course, you know me, I'm always going to say, well, you could have done that with crypto. So Visa, Hang Seng Bank, and HSBC, I could have done that with crypto. Oh, yeah, you need me to send you some money? You need me to send you some money? Done in seconds, not a problem. So I just wonder, everybody, all of these countries are starting to focus on CBDCs because they need to maintain control over their, over their fiat. I get it. Money is control. I think you're going to see things change with regard to money, straight up. And on a really high note, as you know, Adidas has their own Web3 platform. They partnered with Bugatti. Bugatti, designed some soccer boots, and it's a limited edition. 99 soccer boots will be auctioned off from November 8th through the 11th, and that auction will be handled by MoonPay. That's a big partnership. It's actually pretty cool as you think about. It'll be offered on Web3. Offered on the Web3 platform, but real world goods. So that's what makes it big, is tying everything in, and you're seeing a lot more companies do it. But you know what we should do? We should get into the numbers. Let's do that. All righty. So right now, you've got, the fear and greed index at 72. That's actually great. It's not as high as it was previously, last week. I think we were at 77, something like that. But 72 is pretty damn high, and it puts us fully in greed, right? That means everybody's thinking good things are coming, and they are. Because if you look at total value locked, it's up $5 billion. I have a line at 50. We had just recently traded below that 50. What is it, a week? And now we're up to $55.5 billion in total value locked. That's huge. Not even think. As you see the market grow, you're going to see staking happen. You're going to see that kind of degen activity just start to take off. There's money to be made there. Just don't go crazy. Again, do your own research and see what you want to do. And even if you want to be involved in that. Something else that I'm paying attention to. Here are the numbers. Did you notice last night that we almost hit $36,000 for Bitcoin? We were a hair away. I think it was like 35,948 or something like that. So we were a hair away from 36,000. We've since pulled back a bit, right? We've since pulled back a bit, but it was up that high. And I told you, if we maintain above, my 31,580, 35 wasn't that far away and it was going to happen. Well, guess what? It happened. And we're still there right now. So a little bit more lateral movement, and we could be looking at an even higher number, right? Because look at this. That 40 is not that far away. That 40 is not that far away. There's my pup. Come here. That's Stitch. This is Stitch, everybody. So let's see. Let's take a look at this. So then you have everybody in the green. Everything's in the green, of course. Ethereum quietly approaching that 1,900, 2,000 mark. If Bitcoin goes up, you're going to see Ethereum go up. There's a reason why Ethereum exists, because Ethereum is faster than Bitcoin. So there's a reason why it's there. Matic is up. Do you see Matic? 67 cents. Do you see that? Right? All of them. All these guys are up. Aave is up. I'm not holding any Aave, but Aave is up. SHIB is up. Solana's up. Cardano's up. Just Doge is still not doing anything. Like, what's up with Doge? I know what's up with Doge. Doge ain't got nothing going on. That's why. That's what's up with Doge. Hedera Hashgraph H-bar is up. So you see a lot of different things that are popping up. Even XRP is back up above 60 cents. So when I look at these things, I'm looking at what coins are actually doing something, because it's going to be the ones that move the most are going to be the ones that have stronger use cases, right? As you see those stronger use cases in those coins, you're going to see those coins not just go up, but go up almost by multiples, basically. Solana's already up by multiples. In a bad market, Solana is up by multiples. Let's go take a look at that. All right. Look at Solana, up 340%. Year to date, 340%. In the past 24 hours, up 12.77%. I told you the other day, I was looking at things and I went in and I dropped some on Solana. I dropped some on Bitcoin Cash. We'll look at Bitcoin Cash in a moment. But look at this, up 114% Bitcoin, 53% for Ethereum. I keep telling people, just because something has a big name doesn't mean you shouldn't be looking elsewhere. Those are the largest cap coins, and guess what? They're being outperformed by Solana. The Ethereum is being outperformed by XRP. There's a lot going on. Notice how Cardano popped up a bit. Chainlink is up a bit, 102%, also outperforming Ethereum. Look at Bitcoin Cash. People sleep on Bitcoin Cash. I don't know why they're sleeping on Bitcoin Cash. There are a lot of people that talk mad crap about Bitcoin Cash, but it's up 150%. We're not talking about market caps that are as big as Bitcoin or as big as Ethereum, but what we are talking about are better performers within a given period of time. So as I continue to look at, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polygon, all these other coins, I'm looking at some of the lower coins on my list and going, oh, I should be putting more money over there, just because of sheer outperformance. just straight up outperformance. Now, Shiba Inu for the year is almost breaking even. I think they're going to break out. I honestly think that Shibarium, because of Shibarium, Shiba Inu is going to break out. So I'm just chilling. I put in, I'm holding, I'm just chilling, right? People sleep on Stellar. Why would you sleep on Stellar? I heard somebody say, "Why would I talk about Stellar if I have XRP?" Here's XRP up 81%, and then here's Stellar up 71%. You're gonna snub your nose at that? Like what? Are you serious? I'm just saying there are opportunities here for you to be paying attention to things, right? There are a lot of opportunities out here. What's another coin that I'm interested in? Maker's up 163%. I passed it, but you can see Lido is up 92%. You can see Stacks. Stacks is up 200%. This is a big deal. When you see Bitcoin move, you're going to see Stacks move. Pay attention to these things. Do your own research and start to understand the ebb and flow. Start to understand the ebb and flow. Let's go back over to this chart. I want to show you guys something. You see all these opportunities where everything went up and then came back down. There was a pullback period. That's where people were shaving off a little bit of profit. And then it went up again. And you shaved off a little bit of profit. And you start steadily going up. And then you're going to see, we're going to shave off a little bit of profit. We've already, bang, right there. We've already shaved off a little bit of profit from here to here. And then we're starting to go back up. It's okay to shave some profit. You see a little dip, take a little bit out. I mean, you see it go higher, take a little bit out. There will be a dip. Nothing goes up in a straight line. It's not the way it works. Look at this. We're up higher, but did it go in a straight line? Not even close. Again, do your own research, see how you want to move your assets, see how you want to invest, if you want to invest. But don't make the mistake of saying, I don't have enough money to invest. There's always enough money. I heard somebody say on the radio show the other day, Steve Gooseby said, hey, listen, you got change in your couch. Dump it over, take that change, go invest. Make your money work for you, not make your money work for somebody else. Anyway, this is Eddie J on Crypto. Hope you like what I'm doing. Drop me a note if you do. And if you don't, drop me a note anyway and tell me how I can make it better. And boy, oh boy, I wish I could show you guys what we're working on right now. Because you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give you guys a screenshot of what we're working on right now, so you can actually see and get a taste of what's coming. Let me just pull up that screen. So we're almost there. We're almost there. Right now, we have all the video. We have a lot of the videos. We're working on getting all the videos up here, and pretty soon, all the videos will only be here on growmybag.tv, growmybag.tv, right? This is our test site on our hosting platform, which is Rebel Reach. We've got a feed. That's the social media part. We've got direct messaging. We've got the videos. These are all the videos. We have articles coming. So we have over 300 videos. You can see all the videos that I have up. We've got over 350, 360 articles that we're throwing up, and more articles to come every single day. We're writing articles. I think we're banging out about, I'm going to say like 15 articles a day. 15 articles a day, right? So we've got a lot coming for the community, and we hope you like it. We really do hope you join. Anyway, this is Eddie J on Crypto. Hope you have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.